Hello, everyone. I'm back, but this time the other half of the dynamic duo is here with me. Not in person, but he's on the phone. David, say hello to everyone.
Hi everyone, my name's David Hewitt, but you already know that.
All right, so now that that's out the way, David, how you been?
I've been good. I know I've been absent for a few months or a few sessions, but we're back at it. We're trying something a little bit different. We have some exciting things to go over, some exciting news on what direction we're going, and this is something new as far as us doing it over the phone, but hey, this is what I do during the week. Telehealth is on the phone, so I should be able to do this recording over the phone also.
That's right. So this is our version of telehealth early intervention brothers videos. So that's what we're here for. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. It helps us out a lot in the YouTube algorithm. And David, we were actually able to see each other after a long time of not seeing each other, which was this past Saturday. We did post a video in our YouTube channel where you get to see what we do when we're not doing this, when we're not doing YouTube, when we're not doing the services that we provide, when we're not working. And
You
with
know,
that, that inspired us to try to do something a little different.
I think the time and the age that we're in, we have to be able to adjust and go with the flow and try different things to see if it works. And I mean, still to this day, you see it to this day, people with businesses, people that are still, struggling to get with the times, they're adapting. I can't believe how many restaurants that I see where everyone's eating outside now.
Yeah.
And how fast things were put up, so that they can leisure in that type of environment outside, 6 feet apart, and leisuring in that type of thing that they enjoy.
True.
So if people could come together and find ways to do that, I believe me and Alex can find ways to get early intervention across through different platforms.
That's right. And this is something that we're testing out. I have a good feeling that it's going to work out. And in doing so, the hope is that we will be able to interview other professionals. We will be able to interview other people using this type of back and forth versus having to do it in person. Instead of doing in person, we'll be able to do phone conferences where we can have just little mini interviews or just bringing special guests onto our YouTube channel to talk about what their expertise is and being able to share that with because everyone. The more that we share, the more that we enlighten others, we are empowering others. And with David not being here, it's been tough, and I'm glad that he's back because he empowers me and hopefully I empower him.
That back and forth communication wave is highly important. That's something I rely on in the field when I have my own clients and parents that I'm coaching with. I tell them, be open. Let me know what you're feeling. Communicate to me. Because if we don't communicate those feelings, I'll never know what's going on.
Right.
So I agree with that. Like having that wave of communication where we can lean on each other, throw ideas off each other, and impact each other, it's only going to help others because all of us are going through similar situations if it's in development or if it's in just general in life. So
yeah, no, it's been rough.
I'm definitely happy to be on this phone different type of phone wave that we're using as far as outreach. But the sky's the limit with this. Subscribe and you follow along with what we're doing. You're definitely going to be able to use these tools. And if you have a cousin, a friend, a neighbor whose child or let's just say young one is struggling with development, maybe something me and Alex say might help.
Maybe, or hopefully it's entertaining. And with that, David, you're not aware of this because you might not see this in real time, but I actually used a baby photo of you. So when they see you speak and while they're watching this, they're actually going to see a baby picture. So that's actually David. That's not a Gerber baby, or is it? Da 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 da. But hopefully everyone's getting a kick out of it. We want to continue to just provide and empower, enlighten, or at least make someone's hour with some type of content.
I'm happy that you use that baby picture because, if you think about it, when we were that age, programs like this were barely getting started, and now to say that we're actually in the field, it's still barely getting started.
Right? I mean, the sky's the limit.
Sky is the limit.
I mean, we've been doing this for a while, and what we were doing 5, 10 years ago has changed completely. And we want to be able to bring that to others. Maybe not just locally in our community, but around the world, because with this platform on YouTube, we can be seen around the world. So if you're someone that's not in America, please leave a comment. Say, hey, something incredible happened, or can you guys answer this? We want to encourage that back and forth. So if you're around the world, or if you're right around the block, leave a comment. We'll answer. Or ask a question, and we'll answer that on one of our little phone conferences.
I agree. I agree. You know, with this type of platform, sky's the limit, and I think having those Q&As, or maybe even, I know me and Alex discussed earlier this year as far as having Q&As live on Facebook, that is going to happen. We're going to make sure that happens this year. And other parents that are following on different platforms, we'll make sure we reach out on YouTube. We'll make sure we reach out on Facebook to make sure that line of communication is there for our viewers.
Exactly. We're here for the people. The Guillen brothers are for the people. We're for the community. You saw in our most recent post, we do a ton of stuff for free because we want to empower. It's something that we didn't have growing up. So if we can create something for others, we're going to do it. That's just how we were built.
And I got to say, it ain't a bad way to be built.
It ain't a bad way to be built. Exactly. So, David, anything else you want to add? This is just a little quick interview, a little quick, this is what's coming. And it's kind of a test run for us. But anything else you want to add, David?
No, as far as content for myself, I am going to come up with some videos as far as using some of my handy tools that I talk about each week with my own clients. And I'm going to put some of that content out on YouTube. This is straight content that I give out to my parents. And you're going to be able to view it on our channel.
Wow. Free information. Amazing. Like, subscribe. We're pushing it a whole lot because our goal is to get to 250 subscribers by the end of the year. Whether or not you see that as ambitious for us, that's our goal. So please, we can do it. Please continue to follow, like, and share. If anything, sharing is caring. Just don't share the coronavirus because no one needs that in their life right now.
And remember to wash your hands, wear a mask, please.
There you go. So be safe. Until next time, we are out.